When most people hear the phrase just one glass, it almost sounds too good to be true. A quick fix for belly fat, diabetes, and heart problems. That's exactly the kind of promise that floods the internet. Yet behind the flashy claims, many of these so-called miracle drinks are nothing more than oversweetened juices or herbal blends tossed together without real explanation. This is where so many health videos lose trust. They overwhelm viewers with long lists of 10 or 15 teas and juices, but rarely pause to explain what truly works, what doesn't, and why. For seniors over 60, this matters more than ever. Your body processes sugar, fat, and even natural plant compounds very differently compared to when you were younger. That's why this video takes a different approach. Instead of bombarding you with endless options, we will focus only on the drinks that genuinely make a difference, and just as importantly, highlight the ones you should think twice about. This isn't about chasing miracles. It's about giving your body the right tools to manage blood sugar more steadily, reduce the stubborn belly fat that strains your waistline, and protect your heart with nutrients that truly support circulation and resilience. Think of this as a guide to clarity, one glass that strengthens, not weakens, one choice that gives you energy, not spikes and crashes. One habit that protects, rather than puts your health at greater risk. By the end, you'll know which drinks belong in your daily routine and which ones are silently holding you back. Let's clear away the noise and start with the truth. As we cross 60, the body no longer responds to food and drink the way it once did. This isn't just about getting older in a general sense. It's about very specific biological changes that affect how your muscles, fat cells, and heart function day to day. One of the biggest shifts happens with metabolism. The enzymes that break down sugars and starches work more slowly, and the muscle tissue that once absorbed glucose efficiently begins to shrink. The result is that the same glass of juice that energized you at 40 can now cause a sharp rise in blood sugar at 60. Over time, these repeated spikes not only encourage belly fat, but also place stress on the arteries and heart. Another factor is collagen loss. Collagen isn't just for skin, it also supports blood vessels and connective tissue around your heart. After 60, collagen production drops dramatically, leaving arteries less flexible and more vulnerable to damage from high blood pressure or cholesterol. This is why certain drinks rich in antioxidants and polyphenols can be protective, while others loaded with hidden sugars quietly accelerate the problem. Finally, the body's ability to regulate inflammation weakens with age. Inflammation is at the root of many chronic conditions, from aching joints to stiff blood vessels. What you drink either calms that fire or fuels it. Seniors who lean too heavily on sugary sodas, sweet fruit juices, or energy drinks unknowingly stoke inflammation every single day. In contrast, carefully chosen teas and natural juices can cool the system, lower blood sugar swings, and support smoother circulation. This is why selecting one glass wisely is not just a catchy phrase, it's a daily decision with lifelong impact. Not every colorful juice or trendy tea deserves a place in your glass, especially after 60. One of the biggest misconceptions is that all fruit juices are automatically good for you. The truth, many store-bought juices, even those labeled 100% natural, are packed with natural sugars that your body no longer handles well. A single glass of grape juice or orange juice can contain as much sugar as a can of soda. For younger bodies, that sugar can be burned quickly, but for seniors, it lingers in the bloodstream, spiking glucose and quietly feeding belly fat. Another common trap is smoothies overloaded with sweet fruits. Bananas, mangoes, and pineapples taste delicious, but when blended into a large portion, they become a sugar bomb. Instead of delivering steady energy, they cause a roller coaster effect, an initial rush, followed by fatigue and cravings. This cycle drains leg strength, raises insulin resistance, and makes it harder to manage weight. Even certain herbal teas aren't as safe as they seem. Some are mixed with added sweeteners or artificial flavorings that defeat the purpose. Others, like overly concentrated licorice root tea, can raise blood pressure if consumed too often. What feels like a soothing habit may actually be putting extra stress on your heart. The point isn't to avoid all juices or teas, it's to choose wisely. By being aware of these hidden pitfalls, you protect yourself from frustration and disappointment. Instead of reaching for drinks that only look healthy, you can select the ones that actually reduce inflammation, stabilize blood sugar, and keep your heart resilient. If sugary juices and heavy smoothies can set you back, herbal teas are often the quiet heroes that move you forward. Unlike drinks overloaded with natural sugars, many teas deliver powerful plant compounds with almost no calories. For seniors, this means you get the benefits: anti-inflammatory support, antioxidants, gentle relaxation without the blood sugar spikes. One of the best examples is hibiscus tea. Its vibrant red color is more than just beautiful. It reflects the presence of anthocyanins, natural compounds that help relax blood vessels and lower blood pressure. For older adults, that translates into less strain on the heart and better circulation. Studies suggest that hibiscus tea can rival some mild lifestyle changes in reducing blood pressure, making it an excellent daily ritual. Chamomile tea offers another layer of support. Known for its calming effects, chamomile contains flavonoids that help reduce oxidative stress and soothe the nervous system. This isn't just about relaxation before bedtime, it also plays a role in easing tension in the arteries and promoting steadier heart rhythms. Cinnamon tea is a third option worth mentioning. It carries natural compounds that can help stabilize blood sugar levels, making it especially helpful for seniors who struggle with insulin resistance. Its warm, comforting flavor also makes it easy to enjoy without added sweeteners. The key with herbal teas is consistency. 1 cup now and then won't make a dramatic change, but building them into your daily routine can reduce inflammation, support smoother circulation, and offer steady protection for your heart over time. While many juices are overloaded with sugar, a select few stand out as powerful allies for seniors, offering antioxidants, vitamins, and natural compounds that target the very challenges of aging. The key is choosing fruits that balance sweetness with medicinal-like properties, rather than those that flood your system with fructose. Pomegranate juice is one of the most impressive. Its deep red hue signals a high concentration of polyphenols, compounds that protect blood vessels from hardening and reduce oxidative stress. Research has shown that drinking pomegranate juice regularly can improve circulation, support heart function, and even ease stiffness in the legs. For seniors battling belly fat and high blood pressure, this is one of the smartest choices you can make. Tart cherry juice is another overlooked gem. Beyond its rich flavor, it's packed with anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that help reduce inflammation in muscles and joints. Seniors who struggle with nighttime leg cramps or restless sleep may find tart cherry juice especially valuable, as it naturally boosts melatonin levels. The result: less pain, deeper rest, and better recovery. Apple juice. When consumed with the skin included or as part of whole apple blends, can also be supportive. Apples contain quercetin, a compound linked to healthier blood vessels and more stable blood sugar levels. Unlike sweeter juices, apple-based drinks offer steady energy without the crash. The difference lies in moderation and preparation. These juices should be consumed in small, mindful servings, not giant glasses, and ideally unsweetened. One modest glass a day can support your heart, reduce inflammation, and help manage stubborn belly fat without overwhelming your system. Knowing which drinks are beneficial is only half the journey. The real transformation comes from making them part of your daily rhythm in a way that feels natural, enjoyable, and sustainable. After all, consistency, not occasional experiments, is what delivers real results for seniors over 60. Timing plays a key role. Herbal teas, such as hibiscus or chamomile, are best enjoyed in the evening, when their calming effects can lower blood pressure and prepare the body for restful sleep. Cinnamon tea, on the other hand, works well in the morning or after meals, when it can help stabilize blood sugar levels throughout the day. By aligning each tea with your body's natural rhythms, you multiply its benefits. Fruit juices require even more mindfulness. Pomegranate juice or tart cherry juice should be consumed in small portions, about half a glass, not a full tumbler. Drinking them in the morning provides antioxidants that protect the heart as you go about your day, while tart cherry juice before bedtime can encourage deeper rest. Apple juice, ideally fresh and unsweetened, makes a gentle mid-morning or afternoon refreshment. Balance is essential. These drinks are not meant to replace water, which remains the foundation of hydration, nor should they be viewed as miracle cures. Instead, think of them as powerful allies, simple, natural habits that support circulation, muscle strength, and metabolic stability when added consistently to your daily routine, when enjoyed in the right amount, at the right time. These drinks shift from being occasional treats to lifelong habits that keep your body stronger, your belly slimmer, and your heart more resilient. Even when seniors know which drinks are helpful, many fall into traps that quietly undermine progress. These mistakes are often small, but repeated daily. They cancel out the very benefits you're trying to achieve. Understanding them is the first step toward real, lasting change. The most common mistake is overconsumption. A small glass of pomegranate or tart cherry juice can be incredibly beneficial, but doubling or tripling the serving size turns it into a sugar overload. Many seniors believe that more is better, but with natural sugars, more can mean higher blood sugar spikes, extra belly fat, and increased stress on the heart. Another mistake is ignoring hidden ingredients. Store-bought juices and even some teas are often marketed as healthy while being filled with added sweeteners, artificial flavors, or preservatives. These additives not only mask the true benefits of the drink, but also introduce chemicals that the aging body processes less efficiently. Reading labels carefully or preparing drinks at home makes a major difference. Timing errors are also common. Drinking stimulating teas too late at night can interfere with sleep, while consuming fruit juices on an empty stomach may cause unnecessary sugar spikes. Aligning each beverage with the right time of day ensures you maximize benefits without side effects. Finally, many seniors forget the importance of balance. Relying solely on one miracle glass while neglecting water, whole foods, and gentle exercise creates unrealistic expectations. Drinks should be part of a broader lifestyle, not a shortcut. By avoiding these traps, seniors not only protect themselves from disappointment, but also unlock the true, steady power these drinks have to support long-term health. Healthy drinks can be powerful, but they are most effective when combined with supportive foods and light daily activity. Think of your body as an orchestra. No single instrument creates the whole melody. To keep your heart strong, belly fat under control, and blood sugar steady after 60, every element must play together in harmony. Start with nutrition. Pairing a glass of pomegranate or tart cherry juice with fiber-rich meals helps slow the absorption of natural sugars, preventing sharp spikes. For example, enjoy tart cherry juice alongside a small handful of nuts or a bowl of oatmeal. The fiber and healthy fats act like brakes, releasing energy gradually instead of all at once. Similarly, sipping cinnamon tea after a balanced meal of lean protein and vegetables can help regulate glucose more effectively than drinking it alone. Gentle movement enhances the impact even further. A short 15 to 20-minute walk after drinking a juice or tea encourages muscles to absorb glucose, preventing excess sugar from circulating in the bloodstream. Light stretching or yoga in the evening pairs beautifully with calming teas like chamomile, reinforcing relaxation while lowering nighttime blood pressure. Hydration also matters. These special drinks should complement, not replace, your daily water intake. Seniors who combine steady hydration with one or two carefully chosen glasses of beneficial beverages often notice improved energy, easier digestion, and more resilient muscles. When drinks, food, and movement work together, the results are far greater than any one piece alone. Instead of chasing miracle claims, you create a realistic, sustainable path towards stronger legs, a lighter belly, and a healthier heart. When seniors hear promises like belly fat gone in 7 days or blood sugar cured overnight, it's no wonder disappointment follows. Real health doesn't work on miracle timelines. But here's the encouraging truth: if you consistently choose the right drinks, pair them with balanced meals, and add gentle movement, noticeable improvements often appear in as little as 4 to 6 weeks. One of the first changes is energy. Instead of sharp highs and lows from sugary drinks, you begin to experience steadier energy throughout the day. A morning glass of pomegranate juice or cinnamon tea can leave you feeling alert without the mid-morning crash. Over time, this stability helps restore confidence in everyday activities, from climbing stairs to carrying groceries. Another shift happens around the waistline. Belly fat doesn't vanish overnight, but many seniors notice their clothes fitting more comfortably after a few weeks. This is the result of better blood sugar control, reduced inflammation, and improved circulation, all supported by consistent choices. Sleep is another area where results often surprise people. Seniors who add tart cherry juice in the evening frequently report deeper, more restful sleep within a month. Better sleep then feeds into better muscle recovery and sharper mental clarity. Most importantly, subtle but measurable improvements appear in heart health. Blood pressure readings may become more stable, nighttime leg cramps may ease, and you feel less weighed down after meals. These are small victories, but together they build momentum toward a healthier, more active life. Consistency, not perfection, is what unlocks these results. By 6 weeks, your body often feels younger, steadier, and more capable than when you first began. By now, it should be clear that true health after 60 is not about chasing miracle cures. It's about making wise, steady choices one glass at a time. You've seen how certain drinks, like pomegranate juice, tart cherry juice, or herbal teas, actively support your body by calming inflammation, stabilizing blood sugar, easing belly fat, and protecting your heart. You've also seen the flip side, how sugary juices, oversized smoothies, or sweetened teas can quietly sabotage your progress. The difference is not dramatic advertising, it's practical, science-based decisions repeated daily. Imagine your day built on these choices. A soothing cup of hibiscus tea lowering your blood pressure in the evening. A small glass of tart cherry juice helping you sleep more deeply. A splash of pomegranate juice in the morning fueling your heart and circulation. These aren't miracles, they're habits that, when practiced consistently, create results far greater than a week-long promise ever could. Most importantly, these small actions give back something priceless: independence. Stronger legs to carry you confidently, steadier energy to enjoy your days, and a heart resilient enough to support the life you want to live. So the next time you reach for a drink, pause and choose wisely. One glass may not change everything overnight, but over weeks and months, it can transform the way you feel, move, and live. That is the real power of this simple daily ritual. If you found this guide helpful, share it with a friend or family member who could benefit too. And remember, subscribe so you don't miss more practical, science-backed tips designed especially for seniors. Your strongest, healthiest years can still be ahead, starting with one glass today.